G'day guys, welcome to She'll Be Right Garage, and we have ourselves another Will It Start video. Now behind me here looks like I'm in some sort of bushland, but believe it or not, we are in suburbia of Sydney, and we're here to save a 65 big block Galaxie that hasn't shifted in about 35 years time. Let's check out what we're dealing with and how we're going to access it. And this here is our rescue mission. Look at this poor old girl. She's absolutely shagged. Only good for parts, but it is a complete vehicle. Now before we have a closer look at this Galaxie, I'm going to walk you along the path that we're intending to shift this vehicle. So we need to go in the middle here and somehow squeeze in between this transit van and this camper trailer. As you can see, we've got some steel beams on the ground. We've got to clear all that out. We've got a boat trailer in the way here. It will pop up in just a second. And as we look a little bit further beyond, we can see a bit of a gap there to a neighbouring block of units. And with any luck, that's how we're going to get it gone. And so onto the car. This bonnet's so rusty, it's folding in on itself. But we do have ourselves a complete big block motor. Car still has a lot of its trinkets and jewellery, albeit they are falling off. You can see there's just nothing left of this plenum area or mounting for the guards. There's nothing left of this pillar at all. And in actual fact, this door won't even stay on. You can see just how rotten it is, but it is a complete vehicle. And with any luck, we're going to try to make him start. So you can see there's quite a bit of crap all the way around the car. So we'll start by cleaning all of that out so that we can eventually tackle these wheels and tyres, see if they can free roll, and put a clean set of mags on it and take it from there. And then of course we'll tackle all this scrub as well. So this will have to wind us up for day one. Got a fair bit removed. We'll have to come back tomorrow. We're going to try and get some wheels on this Galaxie, see if they'll actually turn. And of course keep chopping down these trees and this boat trailer. And here we are on day 2, guys. We've got a set of mags and wheel nuts. Got a bunch of tools in the yard, the jack, all cordless gear. We're just digging around this car now. Going to access some of these rims and see how we go. We'll jack him up at the front first. We're not sure if we've got drum or disc on front, but we'll see if we can get these front wheels turning. Well, the chassis hasn't broken yet, so we may still get this car out. That's about as high as we're going to get it. Don't want to turn yet. Probably say we take the wheel off and see what's in behind. Then we can get the tyre lever on some wheel start, see if we can turn it. Okay, so we've got drum brakes on a Huntsman Spider. He's now gone. So that's going to be a potential pain in the arse to free it up. She sees solid, so we're going to pop this bearing cap off and loosen it a bit in the hope that we can hammer it from behind and keep shocking it loose. Well, if we have to, we'll keep bashing this drum and we can smash this drum off. It doesn't matter. It'll get a disc conversion later if we ever swap it over to a car. The other car's got turning wheels, so a drum like that would be fucked anyway. Yeah, at the very least. Oh, hang on. That's getting close now. Here we go. Here we are. Off. Beautiful. Look at that. Pop these shoes off and then she'll turn freely. Beautiful. Yeah, pretty sure that tire's flat for a reason. Wow. We'll back off this adjuster, get these shoes all the way in, put the drum back on. Nice free spinning. So I can see the drive shaft turning, so that means it's not in park anymore. So we know that we can actually drag it forward, so that's real good. Nice and free spinning, be bloody beauty. we've literally split the drum, folks, but not how we were expecting. Look at that. And off it comes. Fair dinkum. Look at that. We'll pop those shoes out, we'll pop that housing out. Too bloody easy. Oh, there goes the shoe liners as well. I'll go back on nicely now. Oh, really beautifully. You beauty. Like a boy. And for this last corner, guys, we don't have any access from the outside, but fortunately enough for us, of all things, the boot is completely rotten. We do have to be careful of this fuel tank because the straps have rotten out as well, but we'll get this last wheel on and then hopefully skull drag back it over a bit. It's loosened, hasn't it? Creeping over with every pump. Check it out, guys, by some miracle this tyre is actually free spinning. Unbelievable. I'm a little bit scared that things are going to go too well. That's it. Well, she's back on all four wheels, and all four wheels turn. You bloody beauty. Let's see if we can roll him forward now. And that's going to wrap up day 2, guys. We managed to clear a little bit more around this boat trailer. On our next visit we'll be able to chop that away completely, and with any luck get rid of these tree stumps and start getting him out. We're absolutely knackered. Righto, time to get on board with the Recipro, cut this trailer up and get him gone. Alright, that'll do us for this trailer. We're finally done, it took a while. We're coming back the next day with a chainsaw. We'll take care of these tree stumps and we'll get him out. And here we are now. We're access through the apartments. Time to chop all this shit down and pull this car out. And here we are, first time on the street in about 35 years. Bloody ripper. Poor old gal. And here we are, old girl's locked into place, ready for its journey back to the She'll Be Right garage. After 35 years, we finally got a mobile out of her gravesite. Let's roll. And there we are, done and done. Ready for the She'll Be Right treatment. There we are guys, that wraps up our Galaxie Will It Start extraction video. Of course, that means there's going to be a part 2 where we do genuinely try to make this thing start. I haven't even tried to see if it turns over. I have no clue whatsoever. All we know so far is that the diff itself is turning, so who knows what we're going to find. But regardless of what we find, we're going to do our best, even if this engine is seized, to pull it apart enough just to try to get some sort of life out of it before we set it aside for our other parts car, well, our other Galaxie car I should say. It's a fairly rust-free shell, so irrespective, this is a perfect donor for that. So make sure you join us next time. Don't forget to check out our links in the description. Like, share and subscribe. Cheers guys. Oh, watch out for the wheel caps, mate. Fucking hell, what are you doing to me? Oh.
I'm a dentist. That's why I cannot show you my face.
Well, also because you're ugly as fuck, but you know.
I'll try to kick it myself.
You know what's happening? We're pulling the shoes out too against the springs. That's what's doing. That's why we're having that. It feels like it's coming and it goes back in. Shut the fuck up, you know better.
Good match to the car. Fucked.
Fuck off.
It's fucked.
That's a lot easier than the other side, mate. Happy fucking days. No shit.
Sorry for the viewers at home, but Mick has trouble finding holes. This is really impressive.
For anyone watching at home, folks, smarter men usually don't put these taut straps between their legs, but Marty's not one of those men, so no need to stress. Yeah.